Hi friends, Juliana here. I am right now on my morning walk and welcome back. This is this week's Words of Life message and I am walking right now through my community. I just love doing it every morning and I sense the Lord tell me, take the people with you. So you are here with me on my walk in the morning and I'd been praying about what to share with you this week, and nothing seemed to be coming. And I kept trying to push forward into what I thought the Lord wanted to share, and yet nothing still. It was as though it was just being forced, and I don't want that. I want what God has for you, and I want to do it His way. So I sat down with my husband last night and I said, hon, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. Like nothing's coming. And he told me something that, yes, I know in my head, but I feel like God is just teaching me in my experience. And that is that God doesn't always do things the same way. And for a person like myself that likes to be prepared, that likes to not just speak on the fly, I'm not necessarily as comfortable with that. But God is all about stretching us, and He's all about proving Himself, that He will be faithful to us. In all He says He wants to do, He will be faithful. It's about doing things His way. And I talk a lot about how, even the week before I left on my travels, about how God, He doesn't do the same thing all the time the same way. I preach to myself, friends. When I share these messages, it's things that I am walking through, and I hope that you can glean some insight and some encouragement from it as well. But God doesn't do things the same way all the time, every time. It's being willing to flow with His Spirit, and His Spirit is unpredictable. His Spirit stretches us, and He teaches us and says, are you willing to trust me in the things that are new to you? And friends, my life right now feels like it's still being turned upside down. There are things that God is bringing me through that I don't understand, that I can't see clearly, but He says, I am your light. I will make the ways that seem uneven plain to you. I will be your light in the darkness. And this is the promises of God, that He is a God that is not far off, but He is a God that is present to us and with us in all things. So I just want to encourage you, friends, that sometimes we have to be willing to do things differently than the way we would normally do them. Because He wants to teach us. He wants to train us up as sons and daughters of a Father who loves us and cares for us. And He's all about growing us up. So welcome back to this week's Words of Life message, and thanks for joining me. And I will see you again next week. Bye.